Just one of those rainy days, hey? It is actually about to downpour. Welcome back to your daily dose, and welcome to a rainy staycation day here at All Star Sports. First time this has been open in like 2 years, since March of 2020. I'm excited, and I haven't stayed here, I don't know, since I was a kid. It's been a hot second. Checking in. Thank you. Have fun. Yep. Holy cow. Wow, oh wow. Welcome to All Star Sports. I can't see anything. Oh, she is coming down. Wow. All right, where am I gonna park? I don't know what to do. This is like nice welcome. If only they have valet. They don't have valet. Well, let's go venture into this fun. Come on, umbrella. Ah! Boy, oh boy. Love some rainy days here. Well, the good news is our room is ready. So we'll head straight to our room. Check that out. But hey, the rain's actually kind of let up. All right. And you know what? Since we are at All Star Sports, I had to wear my Packers shirt, and we do have a Packers umbrella. Holy cow. And if you didn't hear before, this resort has been closed for basically 2 years. 2 whole years. And we finally get to see what All Star Sports is about. All Star Sports is actually the resort that I kind of grew up going to with Pop Century. It's a good, inexpensive resort. Tonight it costs $186, so not bad at all. I'll call it a steal, actually. Let's go on into the main lobby here. Go Pack Go, baby. Before entering here, I'm already getting heckled that I'm a Packers fan by Bell Services over here, but let's head on in. We're already checked in. Our room is ready. Again, you don't have to go to concierge at all to check in, which is great. I can already tell where my room is. So anyways, see you guys later. No worries, you're good. Nice, huge 50th anniversary carpet. Welcome to All Star Sports on this glorious rainy day. Concierge is actually sort of kind of busy. Actually, I wouldn't say they're busy, but wow, this reminds me of All Star Movies lobby. I'm actually really curious to see what the rooms are gonna look like. I'm not quite sure if the rooms here have been refurbished, but oof, gotta love the smell when you first enter a resort, huh? Well, here's a look at the lobby. Check on in, concierge. If anything goes wrong, this is where you come. Anything you want, really. They hopefully can do it. I'm actually gonna go right to our room. Let's do that and we'll come back here because I want to try to beat the rain. It's kind of steady right now and I don't want to get caught out in it. So we'll come back here. Ooh, got a nice little kiddo TV section. We'll come back here, check out the gift shop, going on in the cafeteria. What I really am itching to see this room, to see what it looks like. All Star Sports. Ooh, can smell that Disney cafeteria. I know the arcade is to the right because I used to live in this room when I was a kid. All right, let's go. Is it raining out still? It's drizzling. Obviously, no one's at the pool at the moment. Oh my gosh, this looks so strange. Oh my goodness. All Star Sports. We have missed you. Ah, huge puddle. Okay, let's go get to this room. Somehow we got lucky and we're in Surf's Up, which is like the main buildings right by the lobby, which is pretty great. Now we just gotta find it. I don't know what floor I'm on. I gotta check my app. Today is all about scattered showers apparently because the rain's gone already. I'm sure we'll get another one, but let's see what our room is. We're actually on the third, 6328. Yeah, that's the third floor. Let's go find a room, the best thing ever. Let the journey begin. I don't actually remember this whole main area being like a surfing pool. I don't know why they made that, like, you know, the first thing of, you know, All-Star Sports. It's cool, though. We'll be exploring, don't worry. We've got a giant, this is a shark fin, right? Yeah, this is definitely a shark fin. Holy cow. Or a whale? Is it a whale? Whale fin? I don't know, because those are surfboards. Let's just get to our room. The All-Star Sports. Definitely a different vibe than Coronado, that is for sure, where we just stayed at. One more floor. I don't think we really lucked out with a view, which is okay, because it would have been of the pool, but that's really a kind of a fun room to have to people watch. Instead, we've got the bushes and kind of like the housekeeping hub, I like to call it. We're right down here. I think this one's a room. Is this it? Yep, here she is. 6328. Will this work on the first try? It did! No way! I think without doubt these are the oldest rooms on property. Oh my goodness, this is giving me like, feel like major 90s vibes. These have not been refurbished, which I was actually wondering on how they were gonna be. Well, you guys are about to see. Welcome to the 90s, everybody. Holy camole. We've got carpet still here in All-Star Sports. I wonder if they announced a refurbishment, because this is what Disney's going out with. I think this is like the last resort to be refurbished, or at least to be announced, but this is home to me. This is what I grew up going to, so this is kind of cool to see this still like this. I mean, it's really old, obviously. Not gonna say it's my favorite vibe just because of that, but I mean, I feel like it's like a steal staying here, you know? Very cheap to stay here, very inexpensive. Anyways, we've got our table, a nice little Mickey's on top, 2 chairs, recycling bin over there. I'm actually kind of worried about how many outlets there's gonna be. I only see one on the wall. We've got 2, these don't look like queens. Are they queens? Full beds? Could be queens. I don't know. A nice headboard. It's pretty big. I wish these 2 beds were put together. Maybe I can do that? No, I definitely can't. That would have been cool, though. On the top, we've got a pretty cool design. Some wallpaper. It's just Minnie, Goofy, Daisy, Mickey, Donald playing sports. It's wallpaper. We got green coloring on the back. Yeah, I don't really see too many outlets. Oh, let me turn these lights on. There we go. That's a better look. A lot brighter now. Got a lot of pillows, that's for sure. 4 for each bed, I'll take that. All-Star Surf, since we're staying in the surf section. Surf's up. But as you can see with our TV stand here, you don't really find this too much anymore on Disney property. We have an LG TV. Looks a little bit dated as well. We do have a fridge here. That's cool. Some storage. Obviously 3 drawers. Oh, this is nuts. This reminds me of when I was a kid. You can't fit any of the luggage underneath, so it's either going to be in that corner here. Obviously over there you guys will find room to do whatever you want with your luggage, but yeah, wait to see this bathroom though. It's kind of funny because the carpet bleeds on in to the sink area, and don't worry, the carpet doesn't go into the bathroom, but you can totally tell it's dated. We do have this though. Usually those are, you know, double doors at Disney resorts. Have a lovely curtain. Also a hanger if you guys want. But here's your sink area. This is so funny. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Unbelievable. Just imagine Kyle filming his Disney vacation when he was a kid. It's bringing back a lot of memories. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, here's that area. Iron board, iron, hair dryer. Your safe is on the wall right there. Wow. totally dated, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like how dated All-Star Sports is? Do you like it? Do you don't? To me, it's kind of special, but it's not gonna be the first place I stay. I'll tell you that. And then we've got the bathroom. Look at that glorious bathroom. Honestly, it's a pretty cool curtain. You know I like my sliding doors, but I actually want to show you guys this. Unreal. Wow. Toilet. Let's see there's the shower head. Why does this kind of feel like a fast food restaurant with that tile? Or like, I don't know, this is something you'd find at, I don't know, the water park bathroom? Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Maybe that's what they're going for, because it surfs up. Haha. I don't know. I don't know what the other rooms look like, but there's your tour of the All-Star Sports room. I'm going to say this is my least favorite room at Walt Disney World by far, but it sure is bringing a lot of memories back, I'll tell you that. Pretty cool. We'll be here all day long. You guys know where to find me. Oh, did I even say about this mirror? There's a mirror here. You guys probably saw that. Where's the remote? I want to turn the TV off. I can't even find... Oh, here it is. It's been cleaned. Okay, TV off. But what do you guys think? What do we think of these rooms? Obviously, it's a really good budget hotel room, especially if you're going to be in the parks all day long. You're only coming back here to sleep, so if you're not really worried about anything being too fancy, bells and whistles, this is definitely it for you, because this is going to be probably the most inexpensive room on property other than All-Star movies and All-Star music. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. It's definitely not going to be my first pick. Gosh, this just makes me feel like I'm a kid again, though. This is nuts. I kind of hope they don't change it, to be honest. But I don't know if I would stay here again. That's just my opinion, but I actually just FaceTimed my mom because I had to show her the room and see if she remembered it like this when we were kids.
Hi everybody.
I think they can see you. There you are.
Resort. Boy, it sure brings back memories.
Sure does. It's an iconic room. It's actually kind of mind-boggling, you know? Inexpensive room. You get what you pay for, but let's go explore now, shall we? Well, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Wow. Okay, I think the rain has stopped a little bit. We're just drizzling a little bit now. We can do with that. All right, well, this is like the main area, the main pool, and it's called Surfs Up. There's a bar over there, the Spirits Bar right by the main court. You guys are looking at like the main dining area and obviously the pool right now. Ooh, I wonder what that is. I've got no idea. Let's go down there though and kind of venture on in. Obviously we can't swim right now because I think there's lightning in the area. I've got a feeling it's gonna start downpouring on us throughout this tour, but hey, we just roll with the punches. Pool hours are the normal pool hours. Oh, it's actually locked. They don't let you go in there. Okay. Interesting. Let's go this way. I guess that sort of kind of makes sense since there's lightning in the area. They don't want anybody going on in to the pool section, but we'll go around. As you can see in the back over here, we've got the basketball section. Look at these themed staircases. That's like a watchtower. How nice. Oh my gosh, it's like we're on a beach. Holy cow, this is so cool. I wish we had blue skies though. I remember when I was a kid though, this was like the coolest place to stay because everybody who is good at sports, you know, they were always staying here and there was like groups of like sports teams everywhere. It was so cool to see the energy of like all that and whatnot. I think we can call this like the main central hub. We've got one themed section to our left, and then we've got the hoops, which looks so cool, to our right. We've got Mickey in the center here, which is actually kind of makes a really good photo op. This is pretty rad. Oh yeah, I remember this is where like all the lacrosse people stayed. Holy cow, this is just bringing back so many memories. Wow. It's actually a really tiny resort too. It's just so cool. Like look how easy on the eye this is, you know? I'm just happy it stopped raining. My goodness. My goodness, Florida. What is going on? The staircases are those like cheer horns, I guess you could call them. But welcome to the giant section of basketball, or hoops is what they call it. There's a giant hoop right there. It's like a kid's paradise. It was for me. Definitely was for me. Man, the times have definitely changed. I just remember like sports teams being on the grass playing catch over here. Whatever. It was like, I mean, this is a kid's resort, you know? Or an oversized, large basketball court. There's one here, and then the other hoop is over there. See what I mean by it's a court? Giant whistles. Holy cow. These are ginormous. Oh, this is so cool. I don't remember this one, though. I honestly don't. Never stayed in hoops or ventured over this area. I was too little. I couldn't really venture on my own. Have you guys ever stayed here? It's so weird to see this as well. You see how there's nothing on that end? It's just like forest. All-Star Sports, you have my heart. You also have my stomach because I'm about to eat here. I'm so hungry. I just feel the one thing this hotel needs is just an update on their hotel rooms. I don't think it would drive up the price though. But then again, like I said, I kind of like the iconicness of these rooms. It's pretty rad. Well, this section is called Center Court, all about tennis. Wait, this is actually kind of cool. This is actually kind of rad, and I feel like nobody is at this resort at the moment. I don't know if they're like fully booked or using all their rooms. Who's number one? Are you number one, Donald? Yes, you are. Boop. You're the man, Donald. Next up, we're headed to my personal favorite. I'm gonna see if I can find an old photo of me in the football section, but I literally love this section. This is where we stayed, and I was so mad if we never got to stay in this area, but we usually did because we requested it. It meant that much to me. The nice thing about this is there's only 3 floors. There's not 4 that you'll find at like Pop Century. Whoa, that football has seen better days. It looks like they're refurbishing one of the footballs, but here we are, my favorite section by far. The touchdown is what they call it, but honestly, I just call it the football section. You know what? I know exactly where I stayed. We're gonna go up through this football. We're gonna take the route I took when I wanna say in like 2nd, 3rd, or 4th grade. Well, they definitely redid this area. I remember they used to have giant X's and O's. It looks like it's actually on the turf at the moment. See, this is what they're doing, playing football. Oh my gosh, I love this section. They used to have X's and O's. I don't know what happened to it. But let's go up here. I want to show you guys where I stayed. A way better look at this section. It's like a legit football field. Man, definitely gets rowdy here at night when there's a lot of sports teams here. Oh my gosh, I love this resort. See, I can't judge this resort just based off on the rooms. It's like more the atmosphere, you know? I don't know, would I stay here again just for this? Like maybe if I had kids? Because this is so fun. That's where the X's and O's used to be, I swear. But we're almost to my room. I mean, for those who don't know, I'm a Disney kid at heart. I would always film my vacations. I'm actually gonna tell you guys a funny story. I was misbehaving and my cousins threw my underwear over the balcony and it landed in those bushes. Those bushes were a lot bigger back then. They've obviously replanted them. I think this was us right here. It was this one or the purple one. I'm pretty sure it was that blue one. Unreal. Down memory lane. Comment down below if you guys remember every hotel room area you guys stayed in. Like if you guys remember the room. But this for sure is like the party section. By far. And which bleeds in, I remember this now. The baseball section is so cool. There's only 2 pools at this property, which is basically kind of like a Disney hotel standard. But like, come on. Does this not look cool or what? It's a baseball diamond. So cool. Looks like we've got badminton set up right there. Checkers. It's a baseball field. They've got fence up as well. If you love sports, this is the place to be. With out-to-date rooms aside, it's a beautiful resort. And once they start refurbishing these rooms, it's gonna be one of those ones to stay at. This section, more than I think about it, it's like a legit baseball stadium because you got the bleachers. This is the fence. Gosh, this is such a cool resort. Look at that grass too. Honestly though, outdated rooms aside, I love this resort. It's just a fun resort. So nostalgic. I think that's the word I've been looking for this whole time. I love this resort. Once these rooms, I'm telling you, once these rooms get refurbished, if they ever do, this is gonna be one to stay at because it's just so much fun. It's beautiful. The food court is called Stadium Hall. Gosh, this is way tinier than I thought. I just remember as a kid, I felt we were walking for miles. It's such a ghost town here though. Everyone's at the parks. The one bar is right here, by the way. Oh, the end zone, that's a food court. Pool's open. Oh, they announced it, that's cool. Well, real quick, here's a look at the main pool, the surf pool. Usually at all-star resorts, or just like, you know, Valleys in general, they have like at least some like splashy things. Just a basic standalone pool. Oh my goodness, the food court where my stomach has been calling me for about 2 hours now. Again, I remember it being a lot bigger than it ultimately is. Honestly, this food isn't the healthiest, so I actually might order something. I usually do DoorDash. Actually, you know what? This is actually kind of one of the coolest things at Disney resorts. They have overnight oats. These things are delicious, by the way. $5.29. What the heck? Grapes are more expensive than overnight oats? Wow. Quick little look inside the arcade. One of my favorite aspects about the arcade was the prize section. Nowhere on Disney property do they have prizes anymore. And I remember this being a lot bigger than it actually is. I mean, to a kid, this is ginormous. But I do wish they still had that prize section. A look at the current prices to play some games. $20 for 1,000 credits. For reference, Pac-Man is 40, and to shoot hoops is 35. So you kind of do get a lot of games in. Walking on over to the gift shop, we've got the Sports Hall of Fame, basically. Albert Pujols is up there, really? Right, it's called basically the Goofy shop. There's nobody in here. There is more cast members in this shop than guests at the moment, but it's a very nice, obviously sport-themed little merch shop here. The gift shop is perfectly located right by the bus stops where everybody sees it. Disney's great at product placement, I'll tell you that. They're so good at that. Is that the bus we're taking tomorrow? Oh, I thought it was Animal Kingdom because we'll be rope dropping Animal Kingdom tomorrow. Found this right outside the gift shop. I've never seen this actually on property, but you can make your own Mickey and Minnie ears. Mickey's $8 and Minnie is $10 because you get a bow. Pretty cool. Okay, well guys, I'm gonna order some food. Time is 6:30 and I'm starving, but I think I'm gonna order a Chipotle on DoorDash because I don't have Uber Eats. I use DoorDash and I only use it on my computer, but I'm gonna enjoy the night and just kind of chill, relax and whatnot. Tomorrow we're gonna be rope dropping at Animal Kingdom, which is really interesting because I've never actually rope dropped Animal Kingdom while staying at a hotel. We do have that 30 extra minutes of early entry, which is gonna be really kind of cool to see how that all operates being a hotel guest. How much do we get done in 30 minutes at Animal Kingdom? I don't actually know what side is open. I hope Pandora is. We'll figure it all out. So if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, thumbs the video up, And that was it for our staycation here. Just walking around kind of made me fall in love with this resort all over again. Put the room aside, and it's a great resort. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Is it for your daily dose. Peace out. I gotta eat.